A lot of smokers don't quit because they're afraid of gaining weight. But think about this for a second. If cigarettes really made people lose weight, they'd be recommended in every diet out there. Have you ever seen anyone use cigarettes as a weight loss tool? No. Do you know people who are overweight and still smoke? Well, there's your answer. So weight isn't the real problem. The real problem is something else. And I'm going to explain it in a simple, very concrete way. Your brain works on two levels. One is automatic, looking for immediate relief, and the other is more rational, the part that makes decisions. That's your prefrontal cortex. That's the part that strengthens your will. Because what many people read as hunger isn't really hunger, it's withdrawal. And that's when self-sabotage begins, along with all the beliefs that come with it. What your brain is really doing is trying to repeat a ritual. And this is where the most common mistake shows up. A person tries to solve a nicotine urge with food. And that doesn't work. Listen to me carefully. Your brain is not asking for food. It's asking to repeat a behavior. A cigarette is more than nicotine. It's a ritual your brain has learned to expect again and again. And when that ritual is no longer there, you replace it with food. It's a whole system. And when that system disappears, your brain loses a point of reference. Now, are you starting to see it? This is exactly how Dr. Humberto Pallares from StopCigarros.com explains it. The pause is the solution. The pause calms down the amygdala, and you stop thinking about smoking. And that's when you begin to realize, my brain is tricking me. And if you decide, no cigarettes, then you only eat what you truly should. From a brain standpoint, the explanation is very clear. The reward circuits get activated, especially the ones linked to dopamine. Dopamine is not pleasure. The cigarette used to give you that signal. It's anticipation. It's what pushes you to repeat a behavior. When the cigarette disappears, the brain starts looking for another fast route. And what's the easiest one? Food, especially sugar. That's why many people gain weight. Not because they're actually hungrier, but because they're replacing one circuit with another. So instead of trying to control food, you need to understand the urge. When that moment shows up, don't fill it automatically. Observe, breathe, wait, take the pause. Without cigarettes, but with awareness. Because that urge passes, and repeated thinking becomes a habit that helps you regain control of the situation. This is not about willpower. This is about strategy. Over time, the prefrontal cortex takes control again. The system reorganizes itself. And what you feel today as a need stops feeling like one. Train your decision to do this the right way. And if you decide to do it, now you know a much smarter way to get there.